Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Nespresso machines.
Starting at number 5.
Nespresso Virtuo Pop. The Nespresso Virtuo Pop is the latest addition to the brand's lineup of pod coffee machines. Its main USP, which is, perhaps, the most obvious, is that it's available in 6 gorgeous colors, allowing you to select a model to suit your kitchen decor or to make a statement. The Nespresso Virtuo Pop is a compact coffee pod coffee maker, measuring 5.3 by 16.7 by 9.8 inch / 136 by 426 by 250 millimeters and weighing just 7.7 pounds / 3.5 kilograms. So it doesn't take up much counter space and can be easily moved if you need to store it out of sight. This is a really good option for single folks and for Nespresso beginners. Our reviewer found that it's super easy to set up, and while it does have an accompanying app, there's no need to use it. It took just one button touch for the Virtuo Pop to make a lovely coffee with a perfect crema, and we think that the ability to pour into larger mugs is handy for anyone who wants to grab and go on the way to work or school. That said, we found that its compact size makes it a little limited in what it can do. You can only make one coffee at a time, and the water tank is only big enough to make 2 mugs of coffee, one after the other. If you want more and don't mind paying for the privilege, see the Grind one at number 3 in this guide.
Coming at number 4.
Lattissima. Available in a crisp white or shiny black colorway, the Lattissima one is a compact and easy-to-clean espresso machine which we think is best suited to kitchens where countertop space is tight. The machine may well be the smallest in the Nespresso lineup at Delonghi, but it has everything you need on board to create delicious coffee, from thick and creamy espressos to tall and creamy lattes. Our reviewer found that it produced a satisfying in strength and smooth-to-drink espresso, although we found that the smaller the coffee cup, the thicker and tastier the crema. It is worth noting that Lattissima 1 does not come with a steam wand for making micro foam, but it does have its own automatic rapid cappuccino system to dispense milk straight into your cup. This capsule machine won't allow you to experiment with freshly ground beans and artisan filter flavors either, which is the case for all of the machines featured in this guide.
At number 3.
Grind 1. Made from stainless steel and backed by a 2-year guarantee, the Grind 1 is a Nespresso machine that, we feel, is built to last. The quality of materials used to make the machine means that it looks good sitting on the countertop, too, although its shiny stainless steel attracts fingerprints like nobody's business. During testing, we found that the Grind 1 produced smooth, rich espresso with a thick crema quality. We liked that you can customize the volume of coffee dispensed during the brewing process, which makes it a good choice for those wanting to try their hand at playing barista. The machine itself is very easy to use, since it is a pod machine after all. It takes grind coffee pods and all other original-style Nespresso capsules. A thing to note is that it doesn't come with a built-in milk texturizer, although one can be bought separately. It's also a little on the bulky side, so if space is tight, we'd recommend the next Nespresso machine on the list, the Lattissima 1.
Number 2 of my list.
Nespresso by Krups. The Nespresso by Krups Virtuo Plus is a good option for sharing with housemates, or not sharing in a home office. It has an automatic head and capsule ejection, and a movable water tank, so it has a bit more going on than some of the other Virtuo machines in the range. What we liked about this pod coffee machine during testing is how convenient, neat, reliable, and easy to use it is. The machine is all self-contained, and we feel that there are few kitchens, living rooms or offices that you couldn't sneak one of these into. A downside to using this machine is that we felt it was pretty sterile in that we couldn't smell it when coffee was being brewed. If you're eco-conscious, then signing up to the Nespresso Pod recycling scheme would be a thing to do. With 5 different cup sizes and a quick heat-up time of around 15 to 20 seconds, we feel that this Nespresso machine is worth a punt, if it meets all your requirements.
And number 1.
Nespresso Pixie. If you're tightly restricted on countertop space, then the Nespresso Pixie by Krups, sold in the US as the Breville Pixie, is the answer to your single-serve coffee wishes. On test, our reviewer found that the Pixie was very easy to use, and offered a hassle-free way of making a morning coffee. It took on average 25 to 30 seconds to preheat, and an espresso took just 15 seconds to pour. We were really impressed with the thick crema that the machine consistently produced, too, which resulted in a coffee tasting neither burnt nor overly bitter. A favorite feature of ours on the Nespresso Pixie is that upon removing the drip tray, it reveals an integrated bin for 10 used capsules. It's easily removed for emptying and cleaning. Additional cleaning is occasionally required to rinse the bin and drip tray, but that's about it, so there's not too much washing by hand to do, although it would be useful if you could pop the parts into the dishwasher. As with all coffee makers, a decal will be required to help maintain the machine after every 1,000 capsules.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.